Hi, it's Julian Mellor, Easy Swing Coach. This video is about how to start the golf swing. When I first learnt the Easy Swing, I spent quite a lot of time with Brian Sparks, the founder of Easy Swing, and we were going through different elements of the golf swing. And at one point I said, Brian, how do we start the golf swing? His answer was absolutely genius. He said to me, he said, Julian, my motor's already running. I said, what on earth does that mean? And he demonstrated. So I've got a golf ball here. Let's set this one up. So he made a setup and off he went. At no point was he static. So I think if you're that golfer and you're stood over the golf ball and you become static, then it's very difficult to get started. So what Brian did very, very cleverly is, through Ladangster Golf, what you might find here is the golf swing, or the movement, is starting more from the ground rather than from the upper body. Now, golfers are commonly told to do a one-piece takeaway and they move the shoulders but actually forget to move the body. So Easy Swing is all about moving the body super efficiently. So when we start the golf swing, sometimes people have a little forward press, sometimes people move the knee, sometimes people shift the weight to start the golf swing. But what we don't really want to do is become static and locked behind that golf ball before we make our swing. That's generally going to build up tension and stop you moving really well. So Brian's tip was, my motors are already running. I like to have 2 or 3 waggles before I hit it, just to get in a relaxed state, and then I'm off, making my best golf swing. So let me just demonstrate that one more time for you. So nice relaxed setup, feel comfortable, never static, my club's always moving, nice and relaxed, and then I'm off in a nice relaxed way. So top tip is, don't become static over a golf ball. Get your motor running before you start. Don't rush it, feel in good rhythm, and I'm certain that this is really going to help you. Thanks for watching, bye.
Hi, my name's Paul Eales. I've been a golf professional since 1988. And if, like me, you found that there's so much information that makes golf confusing and difficult to perform consistently, then let me try and help you. We see the top guys on the TV, they all look different. They all hold the club in a different way, stand slightly differently, but yet they all seem to get the job done. How can that be? Well, it's quite simple really. The golf ball will not lie to you. It will go where you tell it. How you tell it, how you pass on that information, is through the golf club, where you swing it, and more importantly, where the club face is pointing at impact in relation to where it's swinging. Does it sound confusing? Possibly, but let me try and show you here. So I'll take up the normal stance that we've all been taught, decent grip, nicely aligned, I've got a chance. That's going to be the path of my swing, but if the club face is pointing to the right, when I hit the golf ball, then the golf ball is going to go to the right. Try and make the same swing again. Even change my stance a little bit. Golf ball's gone to the left. So the challenge is, can we swing the face and the path toward the target if we want a straight shot to go to our target? Pretty much do. I'll pretty much do as well. So what we do know, change the stance, change the posture, change the grip. What is critical is where this is swinging and where that is pointing in relation to the path at impact. Hi, my name's Paul Eales. Played with a lot of amateur golfers who suffer from the slice. What they tend to do is the more the ball goes to the right, the more they aim to the left. Quite logical, but what you really don't understand is why that ball is spinning from left to right for a right-hander. And it is the difference between the path on which this club is swinging and the angle that the face is pointing. So the face will be pointing to the right of the direction the club is swinging in. Let me show you. If we want a ball to slice around this left-hand blue post, the club will be travelling to the left, the face will be pointing to the right of the path of which it's travelling. And there the ball arcs to the right. That's done with intent, that's a skill. So what I should suggest to you is you take more attention in where this club face is pointing. Sometimes the slice won't slice and it goes straight to the left. Why is that? Because the path and the face are both pointing to the left. So again, the critical thing here is where is the club face pointing in relation to this. The golf ball will tell you everything you need to know. For a right-hander, if the ball arcs from left to right, then that club face is pointing to the right of the path on which this is swinging.